Sorry, I'm like really enjoying this one. What's up everyone, this is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere in Mumbai, India. I'm here with my friend Tanmay from the Tripping Travelers, and today we're going on a food tour. We're going to see some attractions.
We're going for a CST tour, CST Station, the Victoria Terminus Station, which is one of the oldest buildings of the British era still living over here. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And then there's more food attractions that will be coming along the way.
So I heard that CST area is full of food. That's what I've heard so many good things about it.
Yeah, totally.
I'm David, pleasure, nice to meet you.
That's an art festival. This year's theme is like, you know, environment or green. So you got to protect, sustain the environment, something like that. It's a week festival, all over for 10 days or something like that. So yeah, and it's crazy. It's all overcrowded and all the people from all over like Mumbai, pretty much all over the country you can see.
So there's basically like 1 million people in there at least.
No, not really. Come on, you cannot fit India here. Colaba, so this is a street which has a lot of little shops with different, like you can shop anything like right now. It's full of street shopping where you can get cheap products and in really nice rates, and everything like you can possibly imagine is here.
Oh my god.
Right from books to purses to mobiles.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Thanks, dude. Everybody's so friendly, I love it. People were telling me that people in Mumbai aren't friendly, but to me they've been amazing.
Yeah, they are friendly.
Only a few people have been like, no photo. I'm like...
This is Flora Fountain, and it is one of the oldest fountain of the British era, which is still over here, and they are trying to restore it to get it functional once again.
So all these buildings are heritage buildings from the colonial era, British colonial era. Okay. Yeah, I mean they look very European.
Well, there are a lot of things by Greek. So there are sculptures that they have carved. So they have the Greek influence in them. Probably the stories of, you know, goddesses, and so even the Flora Fountain is one of the goddesses that they believe in. So all these architectures are influenced by the same people.
We're going to the gateway of India to have kebabs.
Yeah.
What is it called? Bademiya.
Yeah, Bademiya.
And it's a famous place?
Yeah, that's a famous place to have kebabs.
And that's in the street or that's in a restaurant?
Both you can say, it's a small place. On
Small
the
place?
Street. So, yeah.
Perfect. I'm excited. Mutton, chicken, what else?
Oh my god, you've got a lot of options, but then kebabs is something that you should have.
Yeah? Perfect. Okay, I'm hungry. Let's go.
Well, that's the gateway of India. Illuminated lights, and that's the best time to see gateway because it's with the lights and pretty, you know, it looks pretty. In the morning it doesn't have these lights, it's just a pale gateway. That's the best time to see gateway.
It looks gorgeous. I've seen it in pictures my whole life. Yeah. It's like the main thing you see when they promote India anywhere. Gateway of India. Not India Gate, which is in Delhi, obviously. So you should definitely come to the Gateway of India at night so you can see it lit up like this. It's a little hectic right now, a lot of people. But we're gonna come back tomorrow morning, like at 9 in the morning, to catch a ferry from here to Elephant Island. And they say there's no one here, so it's the best time to come take pictures. But obviously you would miss the lighting, and the lighting's awesome. So this is called Bademiya.
Bademiya, which means big brother actually. Big brother in
Big brother.
Yeah. They have kebabs. Okay, they make your kebabs, and they have kebab rolls. Basically all the Mughlai kind of stuff that you must have already had, but they are very famous for it. And the main point of the main attraction is this is a place which is open all throughout the night. Like over the night till 3 AM, 4 AM.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it starts only at 7 AM in the evening.
Starts at 7 AM?
Yeah, that's the reason I got you here today.
Okay.
When we are coming back in the afternoon, we can't have lunch.
Okay, perfect. Well, let's eat, man. I'm hungry.
Okay.
Let's order.
Yeah, pure.
Okay, so we got 2 kebabs. We got a sea kebab, chicken sea kebab.
Roll.
Buna.
Yeah. Buna means roasted roll, roasted chicken roll. And this chicken seek kebab.
Okay.
Kebab.
And this is mine? What's mine?
Yours is buna.
Buna. Wow. It's like a minced meat chicken. Lots of spices. Oh my god. Dropping stuff. I like the bread and the way he makes it is amazing. Probably the best little kebab wrap I've ever had. Because the spices, man. You have any idea what they put? They put all secret spices.
Yeah.
It's like 150 spices in here. No? You don't like it?
Spicy.
It's spicy?
Yeah.
I feel like mine needed more spice. Sometimes you hear like Indian food spicy, Indian food spicy. Until I put a chili in my mouth, not spicy. I understand why it's so famous. And how long has it been here? 100 years. 1946. 70 years doing this? They know what they're doing. Wait, last bite, last bite. Thanks, guys. That's the most expensive street food I've ever had. No, I'm messing with you. Next, we're going to CST Station. That's a train station, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and there they're famous because at night, everybody comes and eats.
A lot of different kind of food.
Okay.
We are going to try Pav Bhaaji and Cannon Pav Bhaaji first.
Pav Bhaaji and Cannon Pav Bhaaji?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll just explore what other options we do have.
I mean, I have room for at least 8 more snacks.
Okay. And also some dessert for you.
Dessert? Okay, I want to end the night with a lassi.
Okay.
Just to like end it. This is the entrance to the CST train station. You could basically take a train anywhere in India. Probably. And then the food's over here, right?
Yeah.
Let's go, dude. My stomach's empty. This is one of the government buildings, and it was built pre-independence in Gothic style. Right across from it, we have the CST railway station, and it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was built as well in that period, Gothic style. It's gorgeous. It used to be called the Victoria Terminal.
Definitely, it still houses a lot of offices of main central railways of India.
Let's go eat.
We'll do with at Cannon Pav Bhaaji. We'll start with Pav Bhaaji first and also Vada Pav, because Vada Pav is one of the staple food of people of Mumbai. Whenever they're out on work, it's the quickest snack, easiest snack that anybody can get anywhere. But the best one that you get is at Cannon Pav Bhaaji and Vada Pavs. Yeah.
Here we have Pav Bhaaji. So it's basically tomato, potato, onions mashed, like mashed together. They cook it, and they put butter here. We got another onion here. We have a lemon. We have bread. Okay, tear the bread. Okay.
Just go for that. Just get the butter over.
Oh, it's nice. Oh, so mix the butter in?
Yeah.
Okay. So make it very buttery.
And if you want,
I like that.
add lemon to the taste.
Try some more. It's like a tomato paste. Very light. Everybody here in India grabs small pieces. I grab like half the bread. Maybe I finished it way too early. So I'm gonna put some here like this. You eat this like this? Just... That's even better. I love the bread. Here. Well, there's a put the onion on the bread. Put some more of this. Right? Like a nice sandwich. The onion is delicious. I need some time alone with this dish. What I love about it is how light it is. 90 rupee, $1.50. Basically, that was like tomato paste sauce that you drink and you eat with bread. That's what it was.
And this is basically, we call this a CST Khao Gali. So there are quite few Khao Galis in Mumbai. CST Khao Gali, the one that you went in Mulund, the Mulund Khao Gali. A lot of unique food items over here. So next, let's go over here, and there's juice set over here. You will have that.
So we decided to get 3 items at this stall. What did we get?
That's Dahi Puri, this is SAVORY, and this is Ragda Pattice.
Dahi Puri, SAVORY, and
Ragda Pattice.
Ragda Pattice. Okay, so how do I start?
So, yes, SAVORY.
The SAVORY. A little sweet, almost like a cracker, with nuts, onions, some little crispy stuff, sweet sauce. I like this one. This one's more like traditional in a way that it's the ball filled with stuff. The yogurt. Oh wow. It like exploded in my mouth. So many different flavors, but the yogurt gives it a nice touch. Another sweet one. This was actually the best. You want some? So the patty in the bottom, you gotta crush it, gotta mix it with the sauce. All together, that's the way I like it. Dude. It's the best food I've had in Mumbai. The chickpeas, the flavors, again, not spicy, almost like sweet. Like a sweet, you know? Very sweet. So there's two chutneys, one's like sweet, one's spicy. It's incredible. Sorry, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm so in love right now. We ate. I think we're gonna stop eating, but we're gonna have dessert, right?
Yeah, we still have to have dessert.
Going to the Crawford Market, to the Badshah Faludas.
The Crawford Market?
Crawford Market at Badshah Faludas, you have Falooda. It's a drink, a mixture with milk and some rose syrups and other syrups, other fruit syrups in it. And a lot of weird noodles, weird sweet noodles along with it.
Weird sweet noodles?
Ice cream. Yeah.
Ice cream too?
Yeah.
What?
Definitely.
So Faloodas at Badshah, over 110 years old. So Falooda is basically like a smoothie shake ice cream sundae, but ice cream on top. Which one are we getting? This one? That one right there? Yeah. That's what we're getting. Wow, it looks like nice with little balls and stuff, little jellies. Wow, yours looks great.
Mango Falooda.
Amazing, thank you. What? Falooda.
That's good.
I got a mango, and what'd you get?
I got strawberry.
Strawberry. Yours has a lot more of the little jellies. No. It's different.
So they act as natural coolers, these small jellies.
So they act as a natural cooler?
Yeah.
Do I drink it or no?
Yeah.
It's basically like a watery.
You have to mix from the bottom.
Oh, you have to mix in the bottom? Okay. I was gonna say, and what about the ice cream? Just mix it through? It feels almost like a very Asian drink, something you get in China. There we go. Now you get the flavor because it goes with ice cream. You know? Yeah. Without the ice cream, there's no flavor. And what's this? I got like a ring in here.
That's ice.
I know. I'm messing with you. It's amazing. I don't need my spoon anymore. Personally, I don't like ice cream. Like, I don't like Western sweets. I like sweets in Asia because they're just refreshing. You know, because it's so hot in Asia, so it's really refreshing. Just like this, it's like it's very refreshing. Great. Falooda. The noodles is like different. I ate the little balls. No more food tonight. Oh, so we did it. Incredible night street food tour plus attractions over. Woo, it was amazing. I got really full. So if you love this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below if you've been to Mumbai, if you've eaten any of this food, or if you just want to come and do exactly what we did. Sorry, got stuck. If you want to do exactly what we did tonight, and please subscribe to my channel. Check out Tripping Travelers, The Tripping Travelers right here. And dude, I'll see you tomorrow.